Hello and welcome to Polly Put the Petal On. My name is Claire and today, Thursday, is the new Friday because it's Good Friday tomorrow, guys. So I'm popping up with Easter upon us. I'm just going to pop in, show you a little bit of my Easter decor, the things that I've put out. It's not massive, but you know, I have done a little bit more than last year and the year before, and I've done a little bit more, you know, because my Christmas, as most of you will know, it got stopped and Christmas dinner came and went, so this is our next big meal really as a family. So yeah, so as you can see, I've brought this, well, it's been brought down from the loft for me. Beautiful. I'm having a clear out, guys, a clear out and a sort through, you know. So the bits that I am going to show you are only bits that I'm going to show you because when we get into the hallway, you see I've got a Christmas decoration in there. I've got them on the stairs. I'm literally trying to sort through stuff. So you've caught me on the hop, but I wanted to come in and say Happy Easter to you before it's over, really. And so let's get to it. Do you want me to show you this? I got this. I'll fetch it closer too. Excuse my lumps and bumps. I've got mid-rise jeans on and they just do not suit my figure at all. They don't do anything for me. There's that 3-tier wedding cake, you know, not a muffin top. Right, so I know I've told you this before, but before lockdown and the virus, me and my partner, we used to go to charity shops on a Saturday, you know, do a bit of thrifting, and not so much for the clothes though, guys. You know, I go for the home decor and stuff. So I'll pick this up from a charity shop, the actual vase. It's galvanized. I think it's Moroccan style. I don't like the colour. I did at the time. I got this last year. It's a bit dusty, that, because it has been in the loft. So I had it on I've got a wide stair at the top, and so that went on my wide stair. However, this year I don't want it on there. I might spray this, I'm not too sure, or I could chalk paint it. If I chalk painted it, then I could give it a rub, you know, to bring this pattern out. So that might be actually a better idea, because chalk paint, it sticks to anything. I've chalk painted many things. You know, I do it quite often, and that mirror, you know, the one that was up there, that was an orangey brown mirror that I got from a charity shop, and I chalk painted that and then distressed it, you know, so it looked like an oldie shabby chic kind of thing. So that's what I might do with this. So this was a charity shop job, and these blossoms, aren't they beautiful? These came from HomeSense. Let me just bring it back and see if I can. Yeah, it came from HomeSense, and it's Day of the Triffids. I think you tuned into the wrong programme. So this blossom, beautiful. There's 3 branches of blossom there. And believe it or not, guys, £2 each in the sale at HomeSense, and that was 3 years ago, but I have seen them in there since. But you know, I got them in the sale and I thought they were an absolute bargain, and they're beautiful. And so I've arranged them, and obviously they are they're wired, so you can shape them. So I've kind of arranged them. They're a little bit rough around the edges at the moment because, like I say, they've been in the loft. So it needs redoing. Arrange them so it's like a nice blossom tree, and I've also put this wisteria in because of the bare branches that were there that you could see. I wanted to hide it, so I've put this wisteria in, and this wisteria I am pretty sure I got from the range, and again, that wasn't expensive either. So I think it's a beautiful. Oh, there you go. It's absolutely beautiful, isn't it? So of course it's spring, so it's come out of the loft, and I just love it. And the quality on that blossom is really quite good. Well, there's no two ways about it. It is good. So I'm just going to put this here. It's not heavy, but so we're going to, I do love it. We're going to have a look at my Easter decor, because I haven't got anything to bring you as such, apart from a little look about what I've been doing. And then I'm going to take you down the petal shed, because I'm having a sort out. I've just repeated myself. I'm going to take you down the petal shed to show you what a mess it is in there. And then I'll meet you back at the table. And we'll have a quick chat and a happy Easter. And then I'll see you again after Easter with news on the giveaway that I'm going to be doing. Okay, so I'll see you in a minute. So that's my, I've kept you on the tripod, guys, so that, sorry, to prevent shaking. And what am I doing? Shaking. Right, so there's my, I've swapped those bunnies out, guys. I've swapped these bunnies out. I'm going to have to put my glasses on because I can't see whether you're blurred or, please forgive. So I've got my Easter bunnies, my jar of sweeties that actually, you know, no one was allowed to eat them, but lo and behold, I've been eating them. Bang goes the diet. I'll start again after Easter. I've got my little colourful lamb, sheep, and I've got my gonk, or whatever he is. Those two little trees, and my is that a rosebud vase? I think it is. It's a bud vase, isn't it? That's exactly what it is. Right, and my lily of the valley. Oh, and my little garland at the top. So that's all pretty, and then I'll just show you that blossom. Beautiful, isn't it? I love it. So yeah, this is what I made. Well, what I designed. So it's got the centerpiece. It's on 2 pieces of thick bark. I know that looks like a third piece, but it's not. It's part of this piece, and you know, it is thingy. So all I've done is I've turned them, because I did want some of the texture of it to you know, so I wanted to turn it, but the way I put it together, it didn't work like that. But it's still got plenty of texture, and yeah. So I've got some ivy, I've got some butterflies, tulips, narcissus, muscari, fern. Then I've got these little tiny little daisies here, and then I've got the catkins coming off there. I've got some moss. So I love that centerpiece that I've done. I hope you can get a full picture of that. And then all I've done now is I've put my placemats, my colourful placemats. I think I might do some I'll get back to that in a minute because I can't think what it is. Oh, napkin rings. I think I might spray some napkin rings in these colours, you know, in these colours, and put them on my dinner plates. But of course I've not got the dinner plates out because it's not even Easter Day yet. So I've got little jars of sweeties, eggs, carrots, lamb, those beautiful, I think they were they Poundland or, no, they were Home Bargains. They're Home Bargains. These are Poundland or Home Bargains, and Home Bargains. Told you I was being common today. Home Bargains, Home Bargains. I think those are Home Bargains. The tulips are Home Sense. The bark, I've got a big bag of it that I got from a lady 2 towns over. The runner is AliExpress. And they're just the same this side too. You know, so you've got that side and you've got that side. And so that's my Easter table. I hope you like that, guys. I really love the bark. You know me, I love absolutely anything that looks natural. I know those butterflies don't look natural, guys, but anything that's quite natural and looks as if it's just grown there, you know, that's my style. So right, and now you'll have to excuse, I've got baby clothes there for my baby great nephew. I've got my washing up there. So Alf is in his bed next to his toys. I've got my basket of flowers there that needs to come out and down to the Petal shed. That's the chair that my dad used to sit in all the time, and they're my dad's shirts made into cushions. They do sit neater than that. It's just that my son sat on it last night. Nobody's normally allowed to sit on that chair for some reason. I'm a shocker. And then, guys, that's my sister there in the, there's her bauble. But anyway, I'll keep her. So, so then, yeah, I've just done a Happy Easter sign, the 2 Easter chicks. I've done some tulips either side, some eggs, and I put those Easter bunnies that were on the back, and I've put those there. And then I've done that garland. Now, trust me, that garland, I didn't want to stick anything in it, so I literally have. They are hanging in there very precariously because the garland, oh, I was having a shake. The garland I want to reuse. So it's a lamb's ear garland, and I want to reuse it. So I've literally just precariously, like I say, stuffed them in. And so it's not very professional, that, but it's pretty, you know, it's pretty enough for Easter. Then I've got my beautiful, you have to excuse the state of my fireplace. It looks really dirty and it does need a clean. Now, it's a stone fireplace, guys, and I don't know what to clean it with, and I've had many suggestions. But I have got some stone spray, you know, from Aldi, and that's what I wanted to spray it. And I still might. I did do a little tester patch, and I thought, no, that's not the look I want. So I don't know whether to try and clean it or whether to spray it with that stone look. You know, it's like, yeah, it's like a stone spray. So I just don't know. I just don't know what to do with it. So, because it was second-hand, this fireplace, you see, and, but I mean, I really do love it. So I've got, that was TK Maxx, the big egg in the middle, and then I've got my Snowdrop and Forget-Me-Not in the moss ball arrangement there, and then the, just, you know, I was at a loss for that corner, so I'm afraid it's looking a little bit antwacky, shall we say. Antwacky. So that's that. You know, some of these things I can keep after Easter. You know, the spring flowers, I can definitely keep after Easter. But everything else will go away. So that's that. You know, I've not gone mad. And then we're going through here. See, I've got flowers everywhere, folks. We're going through here. Now, this is the, like I say, I'm having a sort through. This has only just come out of the living room, to be honest, because last year it got put into the loft, and when people were going in without a care in the world, in and out of that loft, even though we've got a pull down ladder, you know, and all that sort of stuff, they were bashing it, and it did get bashed up. So when it came out of the loft, I had to completely redo it, and it was minus some of its branches, bless it. So because they are natural branches that I got from my mum, so I've had it in my living room for a while, but I am making I'm going to make headway in the shed, and we are going to I'm going to put it down there on my work surface so it can stay safe till next Christmas, because I really love that. I may not use the snowballs next Christmas, but I do love that. And there's my spring arrangement on the, and there's that beautiful mirror. Let me get out of the way for you. So that's what I've done there. It's just two little bunnies either side and two little white bunnies in front with a piece of bark, and because I wanted that bark to go in the arrangement, but I just didn't do it. And that's the spring arrangement, and just down there is just my usual glass, beautiful glass bowl, massive that is, and that usually goes on the top. Beautiful glass bowl with my artichokes and my new I got those from Poundland, didn't I? Candle holders, £3 each. Oh, there's a candle behind it as well. Right, so that was that. So that's it on the, with regards to, you know, putting the Easter decor out. And just give you another quick, you know, my house isn't a show house, guys. It's lived in and it's a home. Not that I've got any, in fact I'd love, well actually no I wouldn't, because this house is the house that Jack built. So that's that. I'll take you back here. You have to excuse my extension lead on the corner. My battery's low, so when I come to the table, that area used to be Xbox area, but we've decided it's not going to be that anymore. So I might be moving that desk. I might move that desk to there. See, there's more flowers there. Might move that desk to there, where that trunk is, that chest. And then I can put my laptop on the top and have that as my station, rather than, you know, because you know, there's no need to be moving it about. I got that from a charity shop also that I'm planning on spraying up. It's like almost like a lantern thing. You can put a candle in it and it lights up, but I don't like its natural colour, even though I love natural things. I think I might spray or paint that. I've got more stuff there. So that's it for there, guys. But I really like this design on my table. I really do. It's very pretty, very natural, and it's perfect for my Easter table. Right, so now we're going to morph into down the petal shed, so I'll see you there. So guys, this is my petal shed. Look at the state of it. It is a mess. Let's go in. I've just dropped something off the side here as well, a glass, I'll show you that in a minute, a glass urn, and I've smashed the stem off it. But what I'm thinking is I might put it on top of that and see what it looks like and make a hurricane lamp. But this is it. It is absolutely disastrous. There's that basket that I was telling you about that's grown some mould on it, and my you can't even see the coffee table. And my coffee table, I don't know if you can see that. I'm hoping I can get that off. So it's just a mess. I mean, most of my flowers now are up in the sitting room, and so my plan this weekend is to get all this, with the help of my buoys and stuff. See, that's even gone mouldy too. That's gone mouldy, or is it fading? Oh, I could spray that anyway. It's not gone mouldy at all, it's just gone a funny colour. I'll spray it. That's what the mouse has been chewing, and so there's a big mess down there where the mouse was. And of course, once I discovered that there was a mouse in here, I didn't want to come in, or if I did come in, I ran in, grabbed what I wanted, or threw whatever I didn't need back in. And so you can see it's just a mess, and I really need to get it organised. So they're Christmas ribbons, and they will now go on the bottom. And them everyday ribbons, I've got loads in the living room, and I need to take stock and fill that, put them in there. See, even that, nothing was untouched by the mouse. And this was on a, wait a minute, that's how that was in that tall flower pot. And that's what he's done. How he got up there is anyone's guess, but clearly he liked polystyrene. In fact, there was more than one mouse, guys. There was a huge family of them. There was 11 in total. And so what they were doing, they were coming from that shed over there. You have to excuse this section of our garden because it's where we incinerate and recycle our peelings and grass cuttings. That's our crappy little shed, one of the sheds. So they were living in there and popping across to these sheds to see what they could get. They've chewed through. I mean, look at this, absolutely gutted. Brand new these were last year. And I don't know if you can see, because I can't tell what you can see. Chewed through my new chairs. So yeah, I didn't want to come in. I was throwing things in, I was dragging things out, and this is the consequence. It's an absolute mess and a tip, and I've got a lot to sort out. So this is what you're seeing now, and then hopefully after the weekend I'll have made some headway in here, and I'll be able to I got those from a charity shop. They're a bit chatty, and I'm thinking I might spray them, you know. I'll show you. Yeah, they're just, you know, they've got like little bits of discolouring on. So I might spray them. They're alliums. So yeah, I got those from a charity shop for £2. So I really need to get sorted out in here, and then we'll take another look back over after the weekend when I come back after Easter. Right, so I'm flipping back to myself now, back at the table. So we're back up here, and I forgot to show you that vase that I broke. So that's it, guys, really, because I've shown you what I've shown you, and that's all I was doing, was popping in. And I want to wish you a happy Easter. I hope you have a lovely weekend. And because we can now mix in gardens and outside, you know, I hope you get to see those that you want to see, you know, those loved ones of yours. And I haven't got any plans really. I will go and nip and see my mum, obviously. I always make a Sunday dinner, so I will be making her Easter dinner. Or we will, it's always a joint effort. And you know, it's been a funny old week for me, truth be told. I had my heart scan on Monday. That's why I posted on Sunday. I've not done a video, well, it'll be nearly a week that I haven't filmed for. You know, it's really quite strange. I went for my heart scan, and on the way over I started to get emotional. I had a whole mixture of stuff going on with inside of me. You know, I felt, I don't know how to explain it. I felt, I don't know how to explain it. I felt, I don't know how to explain it. I felt, I don't know how to explain it. I felt, I don't know how to explain it. I felt, I don't know how to explain it. I felt, I don't know how to explain it. I felt, I don't know how to explain it. I felt, I don't know how to explain it. I felt, I don't know how to explain it. I felt, I don't know how to explain it. I felt, I don't know how to explain it. I felt, I don't know how to explain it. I felt, I don't know how to explain it. I felt, I don't know how to explain it. I felt, I don't know how to explain it. I felt, I don't know how to explain it. I felt, I don't know how to explain it. I felt, I don't know how to explain it. I felt, I don't know how to explain it. I felt, I don't know how to explain it. I felt, I don't know how to explain it. I felt, I don't know how to explain it. I felt, I don't know how to explain it. I felt, I don't know how to explain it. I felt, I don't know how to explain it. I felt, I don't know I felt sad, I felt guilty, and I felt ashamed. Now I know that maybe sounds bizarre, and I don't know whether it's the grief or whether, you know, but you know, I was having a heart scan, so I felt ashamed that I was, because when I spoke to the lady that did the scan, you know, I said, you know, I'm quite anxious about this. I need to know about the mitral valve, and I need to know about the left atrium, as well as the other issues that I've got wrong with the structure of my heart. So, you know, I felt terribly ashamed that I was concerned about my own well-being, you know, that when I've lost my sister, and then I felt guilty because I've survived and she didn't, you know, and I felt sad that, you know, that she's not here, and that grief does remind you of the reality of stuff. So it's been a bit of a weird week for me, really. You know, you see people and they want you to be well, and so you feel that you've got to be well, or you've got to show them that you're well. But it really is true, isn't it? You know, when people, you see those memes and you hear what people say, you know, somebody could be stood right next to you and you don't know the hell that they're going through, and so be kind. Now, I'm not asking anyone to be kind, but what I'm saying is you could be stood right next to someone, you know, and you don't know what they're going through. So it's been one of those weeks for me, but I have got, you know, things planned now. I need to do things. I need to clear the flowers out of this living room. I don't know who I think I am, honestly. I really don't, guys. I don't know who I think I am. You know, this is my hobby, and yet I force it within my family members, you know. I really need to sort that petal shed out. I hope, you know, the weather stays okay, because we've been given snow. Oh my, I mean, that's just ridiculous. You know, after the really nice weather we've been having. It's overcast today, but it's still warm. I've got the window open. But yeah, I need to get these flowers sorted out, guys. You know, when I first got the petal shed, they were all arranged they were all colour coordinated, you know, in their vases and stuff. So that's my plan. If my boys can empty it for me, literally empty it, because I need to get all those traces of those mice out of there. But if they can empty it for me, I'm going to, and my partner mows the grass needs mowing, and he mows it for me. Then I'm going to lay all my flowers out in colour coordinated bunches, and I'm going to put them in their appropriate vases. You know, I'm also going to pop over to Home Bargains, so I may possibly have that haul. Well, I will, there's no doubt about it, because I need some storage boxes, guys. So that's what I'm going to be doing. This will be going, but this will be going into the loft, because this is Christmas. Now, I was going to rotate it and take it down the petal shed, but looking at the stuff that I've got, you know, I'm going to need all the space down there. So, and you know, I can put things into the loft as well. So this will be going, and that tower of drawers will stay, but it will be a little bit tidier. Oh, I don't know whether Alfie's playing or whether he's just squeaked on in his bed, bless him. They're my plans for the all being well. Let's touch wood with that, you know, because you never know what's around the corner, do you? So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you're all well. I hope you have got something nice planned for Easter, and if you haven't, then you know, do pop in and eat some chocolate. You know, I'm on a diet, but it's out the window. I mean, it started last night. I started eating some orange Smarties eggs, so I ate the full packet. You know, I wasn't going into the cupboard for a skinny whip. I saw those and I thought, oh, I must try those. And so I'll start again after, and I will start properly as well after Easter. There's Alf. Believe it or not, he's just had his, recently had his toenails clipped, but you can't tell on this floor. He has to go to the vets for that, guys, because he's so anxious about having his toenails clipped. That's because of a woman in Pets at Home. She wasn't in Pets at Home, she was in the vets, and she started clipping his nails and she cut him and it hurt him and he bled. And he's been petrified ever since, so he has to go to the vets for sedation. I don't know why we're talking about the dog with his, with his toes, guys. Yammering on, aren't I? So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know it's very little. I haven't got anything to bring to you as such. You know, I have just been showing you my mess and my bits and pieces that I put out for Easter. But you know, that's the type of person I am. You have to take me as you find me, because I never claim to be Mrs. Polish. I am definitely not Mrs. Polish. You know, otherwise I'd be doing clean with me's, wouldn't I, rather than floristry. And crafters are messy people. Well, this crafter is, and you know, craft having all your craft. I'll tell you what I found, guys. I found them rotary cutters, believe it or not. Them 2 rotary cutters that I lost at Christmas, just before Christmas. I've found them, so now I've got 3. And I've put them in my tool caddy over there on the windowsill, so that but no doubt, you know, so that they won't get lost. That's the theory anyway. So I hope you have a lovely Easter, folks, and I'll be back just shortly after Easter. Like I say, it will be a haul, and I'll show you what I've got, but I definitely know that I'm buying storage boxes, because I've got a feeling that that you get a better deal there at Home Bargains than what you do at the range, or B&M's. I could be wrong, and if I am wrong, please let me know in the comments, because instead of going to Home Bargains, I'll go to that place. But Home Bargains is on the cards, an Easter trip, and yeah, really happy with this on the dining table. I really am. Have a lovely Easter, folks. Take care. Bye.